I kind of got lost. Only thing it really
Bartender.
that I had left on the list. Oh, are we
Yeah.
doing another one?
Shot.
Chat.
It's Friday. We ain't got shit to do.
You ain't got no damn job.
I do, actually.
We all three
But
do.
you ain't going tomorrow.
And all three of us hate our jobs.
No, I'm not. I already told
I love my job for the most part
Mike, I
most
said,
of the
look,
time.
I am volunteering for this charity deal. I love the fact that you're doing it. I said, but just to make sure you know, I will be hungover in the morning.
What's up, guys? Welcome back for another episode. This episode is brought to you by the head cleaner for your mount needs. He's the guy. Ready safe survival tins. If you have any need for survival equipment at all, it all comes in a small little tin, and you would be surprised what is inside. Also, Hot DTF Products is the one we get our shirts from, our koozies, everything you think you need that has our logo shooting the shit on it. So, let's dive on in. The energy was there. And we're back.
Already?
Yeah.
Shit. Take 59. I think. Or 74. 61. Take fucking something. I don't know. Just take it.
You know you can't math.
just take it. Fucking
Take
it. This is brought to you by fucking Pringles.
No, so this has been
I seen a trick to do with them Pringles cans.
Yeah, if you cut the hole in the bottom of the mouth, and
Yeah,
then
but
you sit
she'd
down
have
and watch
to
a
have a
movie.
My problem, I gotta get the stubby cans.
Yeah.
Well, and I'd have to have a girl with an extremely long arm and a really tiny hand.
Yeah.
Because
But
I'm
it would
barely
feel a
going to make
lot
it to the
bigger in the
cardboard.
hand.
We are starting this off right.
I'm telling you.
I mean,
Dude, I don't know about you guys, but this has like totally been the longest short week of
No
my life.
Shit.
Like
it was
it's
just weird for
It's
me.
been a shit show for me. Like an absolute
Welcome to the shit show.
the shit
Welcome
show.
to the shit show.
This has been a shit show. So after I saw you guys on Monday,
Yeah, we was together Monday,
Yeah.
wasn't we?
so
Yeah,
then
it was.
Tuesday I come home from work. I'm swinging by mom and dad's. Dad's
This is
like,
the
"Hey,
goats.
I got a goat that needs to be wormed." I'm
Uh-oh.
like, "All right, cool." So I stopped by there because he just had that spine surgery.
You gave
Mom-
him the worm.
No, listen to
Did you do
this
a
shit.
temperature check?
So mom's kind of frail. Dad's really frail right now with this neck brace and stuff on, so they can't do anything. So I'm like, I'm gonna swing by there and worm this goat. Mind you, it's a male goat that weighs 130 fucking pounds, and he's a beast. Like, this dude's strong. Long story short, it goes from I'm gonna worm a goat to, hey, let's just load up all the males and take them over to the Amish and sell them. He's giving us $2.50 a pound for them. Like, it's better than any sale barn on the planet. I'm like, all right, well, how many males have we got? Dad's like, well, I think we got 10 boys. So, all right, well, I strung a panel across the end of the barn, shoot them out of the barn, shut the door behind them. So I got them locked in that little lot right there between the house and the barn.
And they were all scared to death.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. They seen me lick my lips and ran.
It's time.
No, so they've got that little shed that you can get in. And they kept saying, no. They got that little shed right there they can get in. Well, long story short, I get all the females separated off, and all the males are still in the pen,
Yeah, because
but they're all
nobody
hiding in
likes
that little
the female
shed.
version.
I got a bad knee, and I can't crawl in that shed. The door's only like 2 foot tall. They can all fit in. I can't. So I got my 74-year-old mother on her hands and knees, crawls in this little shed to run them out to me, and I'm
Jesus.
grabbing them as they come out, right? First one that comes out is that great big white one with the black head, that 130-pounder.
Yeah.
Ain't got no horns. So I don't have handlebars to get a hold of to get him in the trailer. So I just grab an ear and a front leg. And this son of a bitch rears up and drives me back into the trailer. Mind you, my dad, who is crippled at this point because he's got that neck brace on, had that surgery, is standing running the cut gate in the trailer. This goat drives me into the trailer. I am flat on my back, staring at one eye of this male billy goat with an ear in one hand and a leg in the other.
Turnabout's fair play.
And my old man standing over me going, get your ass up. I'm thinking, I fucking can't. I got a hold of something with both hands. I'm like, I can't get up.
First time
So I'm
you've
like,
ever done
what do I let go of? Do I let go of the leg? Do I let go of the ear? I'm like, I'm going to let go of the leg because the ear's the only thing keeping this sumbitch at bay. So I let go of the leg and I reached down to the floor to get my hand underneath me. That cocksucker bit me. I didn't even know goats did that shit. Got me right in the fucking fat meat, right there in your armpit. So first instinct, because I'd already taken my hat off.
Punch him.
This son of a, I couldn't. I got a hand on the ground and one holding his fucking ear.
Headbutt.
I headbutted him right in the eye. I'm sorry for your animal rights activist, but I did. I headbutted that son of a bitch right in the face.
Survival of the fittest.
Yeah, and I got up and he popped off of me. You know, they've only got teeth on the bottom and their top is like
It's
a
soft.
tongue. But it still hurt like a son of a bitch.
Yeah.
I get this dude up, get him in a headlock, get him up in the front of the trailer and get the gate shut behind him. By this point, I have come to the realization, not only am I old and not only am I fat, but fuck me, I'm out of shape. And I'm sucking air. Red in the face. It's hotter than piss out there because there ain't no trees. And Dad's going, all right, grab another one. I looked at him. I said, you need to give me a minute. All I could think was, is if I don't just chill out and get a breath, I'm going to have a fucking heart attack right here. And my parents aren't going to be able to do anything about it. Dad can't pick my ass up off the ground. Mom sure as hell can't pick my ass up off the ground. Long story short, it was the biggest fiasco I have ever been through in my whole life to get 10 goats in a trailer. Then I take off toward Rich Hill. I've never been to this place. Dad's been. Mom's been twice, but she never drove, and she went a different way both times. I drove around for 2.5 hours trying to find this Amish place. All over Missouri
You
and
mean you
reception
couldn't
hell.
just call them?
Oh, no, it gets better. I was told to go to the tree and take a right, go down 1.5 miles, take a left, go to the first gravel road and take another right. What fucking tree? What hill? What house? Oh, there's a really nice house at this turn. Yeah. So I'm in reception hell in Missouri. Don't know where I'm at. Don't know where I'm going. Can't get my phone to work. Finally, I get it to work and I call Dad. And miraculously, after 1.5 hours of driving around on random gravel roads, he found the address. Punch it into the GPS, drove right to the son of a bitch. It was an absolute shit show. So I get all that done. We get the goats sold. We did get a really good price out of them. I mean, I'm not complaining there. Get home the next day from work. I got to worm all the girls. By
Oh,
myself.
I bet you fucking did, didn't you?
By myself.
I bet he did give them
Locked in the barn.
Back in the shed.
And most of them have horns. You should see the bruises on my legs. Like I got
There's
the,
little hoof prints everywhere.
oh yeah, I got the
Like,
ever
no,
loving
stop hitting them with the back legs.
shit beat
Wrong
out of me
word.
for 2 days.
Wrong word.
I come home and my wife goes, bad day. I said, just don't talk to me. I really don't want to talk about it. I was borderline ready to cry because everything I'd touched had went to complete shit, goat shit at that.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I just don't want to talk. I want to take a shower and I want to go to bed.
Need you to hold me. You're so pretty.
Oh, it was horrible. But that's my rant for the day. Like the goats kicked my ass.
My week wasn't that bad.
That was only 2 days.
I mean, I just went to work every fucking day.
I did that too.
Yeah, I mean, it wasn't like I didn't have anything bad. I mean, this morning I did.
But didn't it seem like those 4 days went slow?
Oh,
Nope.
Jesus.
God, they just drug
Not
by
for
me.
you?
No?
Jeez.
Yours went pretty fast?
Oh, yeah.
God dang, I
This
wish
morning,
mine would have.
okay. So I'm all for fucking with people. Like,
Right.
You know, basically like the group of guys we have in the house we stay in. All of us get along. You know, we all fuck with each other. Yada, yada, yada.
Right.
Well, they like to, a couple of them like to, how do I say this? I'm
Put
mentioning any
fingers
names.
in you?
Like to smoke the chiba. No.
Oh,
So, you know,
the devil's
they
lettuce.
like to get a little.
the
But
devil's
it
lettuce.
is what it is. At this point, it should be legal.
It's legal down there.
No, not in Arkansas.
It's decriminalized. Basically
But
legal.
yeah,
You can
whatever.
kiss your sister, but you can't smoke Mary Jane.
I
yeah.
know, isn't that crazy?
And so
you can drink
I'm
beer,
gonna
which
call
is
him the
made.
big kid because he's the big kid. He makes you look tiny.
Oh, that's the first time I've ever been called that.
He
Thank you,
No
Cody.
one ever says that towards me.
well he's huge. I mean, just
It's
fucking
okay. It's okay.
built brick shit house.
I'm only crying on the inside.
He likes to hide people's he likes to hide people's shit. Like he'll do it to fuck with you. Usually, if you can't find it after a while, he just it's right here.
It's on the top
Yeah.
shelf.
And so he decided last night before when I sat and I watched the Chiefs game and shit, he decided to hide my car keys.
Oh,
Well,
that was last
they
night.
went out and decided to they went out on the back patio,
choked it up a little bit. He fucking forgot to unhide my car keys.
Oh, that's great.
Well, I go to work before they do because I'm on a different job, 35 minutes away. I'm in Fayetteville. They're in Bentonville.
right.
From Bella Vista to Fayetteville, it's about
Yeah.
35 minutes.
Yeah, right.
From 4:45 until 5:45, I could not find them motherfuckers until I said, you know what, fuck it. I'm packing up my lunch shit. I'm grabbing there was like 4 or 5 cans of Mountain Dew left in a case. I had another case that was new. Picked it up, went outside, and when I shook it, I was like, what the fuck is that? Reached
sounds
in there, my fucking keys were in it.
Mm.
And I said, fucking, and I about said his name,
Yeah.
but like, I was like, God damn it. So I got in the car, started driving to work. I called him. He's like, what's up, bud? And I was like, really, motherfucker? My car keys. You could have hid my hat. Fuck, you could have hid my fucking wallet. I can pay off my phone. You could have fucking hid something other than my goddamn car keys. And he's like, I got so fucked up, I forgot to unhide them.
Oh my God.
He was like, and it wasn't just me, it was the other guy. And I was like, I fucking guarantee it was. I said, but when the fuck did you do it? And he's like, as soon as you sat down and start eating and watching the game, he's like, it's prime fucking time. And I was like, okay, that was your one. Don't fuck with my car keys. Like, you can fuck with whatever else. And
Right.
I was kind of mad trying to find them. And the fact I knew I was supposed to start at 6. I wasn't making that 6 o'clock start time. The other guy was already down there. I called him. And he's like, man, if that had been me, I'd have fucking whooped his big ass. I said, yeah, that'd have been great. As I looked up,
You
like,
kneel down here,
I'd have
motherfucker.
tried.
I mean, I had to kick him in both kneecaps, front ways, then back ways to make him drop. But,
Have
yeah,
some ostrich
that-
legs.
that was really the
Dang,
highlight
that
of
made my knee hurt thinking
like,
about it.
that was the highlight of my week, I guess. And that was today. That was how my fucking day started. But how was your week, Tom? Okay, a good week.
What did I do? I think I just mowed all week is all I got done.
Yeah,
Yeah,
what
you
the
did.
fuck's
You
with
mowed some really
What the
steep
fuck's
shit.
with you mowing
were
on steep shit?
Huh?
Does that throw you off?
He's scared.
This damn thing.
Here, just give here.
I got cords
I
stuck in
got
my legs.
beer.
And I'm afraid I'm gonna drag it off there. No. So when I was mowing for the county, we mowed a few steep ditches.
Yeah.
This dude, he's mowing really steep ditches all the time. Like Monday after we got done recording, we went magnet fishing. And yeah, we
I'm
went
not
by.
the crazy one I work with either. I got a couple other guys that'll get them a lot steeper than I will.
Dude, some of that shit on the highway, hell no.
You're
Hell
gonna
no.
go to the bottom one way or another. What's it matter?
Yeah, well, I'd like to do it on tires and not on the top. And some of that shit looked pretty sketchy.
Oh, it'll drag the back end down first.
You'll be
No, that's
fine.
You got them
comforting. So
cut
you just
brakes.
don't see it coming.
Yeah,
Yeah, that way
Pretty
you're
much.
going down backwards. You just see the front of the tractor coming toward you.
they start sliding. You either hit the cut brake to turn the front end uphill to dig, or you turn downhill to take off with it.
I'd have to turn downhill and just.
And
Right.
most of the time, when you're like that, you got a great big box that'll drop down 20 foot or more down the bottom, so you don't want to go downhill.
Oh.
Yeah, it's
Well,
fine. You're
oh,
only
dear
sitting like
God.
that most of the time.
It is a great time of the year.
It is.
Football season.
I mean,
Oh,
I
pre-deer season.
one of my buddies said that. That's what I said. One of my buddies said that the other night. He put on Facebook something about ladies, be nice to your husbands. It's that time of year. Until February, you won't see them. And it's something about football season. I said, piss on football season. It's almost deer season. My wife's still not going to see
I'm
me.
just gonna be recording.
Same kind of thing. I mean, that's fine.
I'm not buying a bow. I've spent.
Well, you already got a rifle. Just get a scope put on that son of a bitch when rifle
Oh, I
season
have
comes
plenty
around.
of those rifles.
I
at
got a
my
couple
dad's.
spots we can go set up with a rifle and you can just whack a doe or
I just want to drop one with the Mausers.
I'm curious.
Bro, I want to see the drama behind that fucking gun. I'm gonna bring it out here.
your Mauser.
The Mauser.
Well, if we do that, we could do an old gun video because I have a Russian M44 Mosin Nagant. I have a Turkish 8mm Mauser. I have a. I don't remember what that other one is.
It's
I
a
got
7x57 Mauser.
I have an old
Oh,
SKS.
You can ask this fucking guy. We
Yeah.
can't find ammunition.
You
for
can't
it.
find ammo for them.
We can even find the empty casings so he can make me some.
No,
Nice.
The casings are
they're
gone.
they're that rare, and I
Yeah.
can't remember if yours is a Turkish Mauser or if it's a
I'll have to bring it out. here.
Yugoslavian, but it's a 7x57 Mauser.
7x57.
It's basically equivalent to a 7 mag, right?
Yeah, well,
Kind of, but not really.
it's just under an 8mm Mauser.
Yeah. But above a 7.
Right.
So it's like, it's It's the stepbrother nobody wanted.
Yeah, it's the 6.5 Grindle.
So you need to find somebody that
No, it's
can
not.
mic
You
it
can find ammo
out.
for them.
Somebody needs to be able to mic it out. You just build your own rounds.
Well, yeah, that's it.
Well, we can't find the casings.
Yeah, that's the problem.
I
We
even
could use-
I even had a couple people from your work.
Where's
Look,
the
right
friend?
with a 7 Mauser, it literally you could use a 7 mag
Yeah.
projectile, possibly even a 6 millimeter projectile.
It's just the casings.
It's the casings that we can't find.
Can't find them.
And the messed
There's
up.
got to be one close that you could.
No, because I had Hitch's father-in-law call the guy.
Yeah.
He's like, I know this guy's got everything he needs, or everything anybody ever needs.
And
He called him, and the guy's like, good luck.
He said to keep the ones you've got because you're gonna have to reload them because you're not gonna find that casing. I was like,
Or
oh,
they've been reloaded 3
God.
times.
Yeah, and some of them have been reloaded a couple times,
Yeah.
so they're on their last leg.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
So,
It's
because I
one
was
of
gonna,
them-
because I was gonna bring it out here to shoot the last time we shot,
Okay, so
and my dad's like, he's like, you're only taking like 5 or 6 rounds, because he's like, we only got 5 boxes. And
I
I'm
know
like,
where we can find casings.
we
Now
just
that we're
need
talking
to.
about this, I know where we can find casings. We are gonna have to take this podcast to Oklahoma
That's where he's. That's
in
what he
October.
called. Oh, okay.
Wanamaker Gun Show.
Oh, the gun show.
It's the largest in the freaking United States. Like a normal gun show has 12 to 1,500 tables. This summit has 15,000. It's in a building that they race monster trucks in. Like you can't
Probably
even
in the
see
arena.
the other end of the building. It's not an arena. It's at the fairgrounds in Tulsa.
Oh,
It's where they have they race monster trucks inside this building. It is a full city block long and about 3/4 of a city block wide under roof. It's the most amazing thing you've ever seen in your whole life. Like when you open that door,
Yeah.
I heard the clouds open, sun came out, and the angels started singing.
Yeah.
There
And I
it
was
is,
like-
Johnny.
Oh yeah, it's better than Pornhub ever thought about being.
Uh,
And I mean, you know, well,
have
you know,
you seen the
Depends on the
midget
day.
section? I mean, just saying.
it's better than MILF Finder.
never been on there.
Me either.
What
I
is
heard
it?
it was a place though.
What is it?
MILF Finder?
Milk?
MILF.
Oh.
MILF.
Oh. Monster trucks. I'd like to.
Yeah, for sure. Monster trucks. God dang. You guys got
You
me.
fucking back to your list now.
Well, I didn't. It's
You
not
have
so
a
much a list. It's a. I know how we squirrel out, and it was a bunch of little cliff notes of stuff that I want to make sure we talk about on this one.
Yeah.
That we skipped because we skipped it on this last episode,
What?
and we need to talk about it.
What was it?
I'm going somewhere in January.
That can actually be talked about now?
Oh yeah,
It can.
Oh, you're going to SHOT Show.
I am going to SHOT Show. We're going to Vegas.
We can't record shit.
Why not?
Huh?
I'm taking my phone and I'm recording everything.
I said we.
Oh no,
we don't get to fucking go.
no. It's just
We
me.
gonna be here without you doing an episode.
Yeah, it's just me. Yeah, but I mean, I can record all kinds of shorts, and I'm gonna make sure. And
We can bring on a guest.
you can, you
All right.
can.
We're gonna
Debbie
bring-
Does Dallas is not an option.
Yes, she is.
I mean, okay, fine.
Is she still alive?
I don't know. I mean that bitch was old when I was a kid, and that was in the 70s.
Wasn't that old?
Don't
Forgot
judge.
you're that fucking old.
It was the late 70s.
Uh-huh.
77.
Okay.
I mean, I'm Gen X. I don't give a shit.
Born in the 1900s.
I was born
I
in the
was too.
1900s.
So was I. So were you.
You barely.
I was in 90.
Oh, was you born in 90?
In 1990.
Oh, okay.
Ooh, throwing jizz.
Yeah.
Ah, this
Fucker.
escalated quick. We were just talking about SHOT Show, and all of a sudden you're throwing jizz at
No
people.
shit.
Throwing shots.
Chat, chat, chat.
Just
Yeah.
a little shot.
So
Do I have one more in your cooler?
you do, but I'm serious. I think we need to make plans. I think we need to go to Wanamaker.
Okay.
We could take cameras, do a little bit of videoing, walking around. Like I'm telling you guys, if you've never been to Wanamaker Gun Show,
Nah,
it's the
fuck
most,
that. We're gonna buy them GoPro head mounts.
it is the most amazing thing ever.
What the coolest shit? You do like a 360.
I will gladly buy a GoPro to take with us so we can record all this shit.
I wish they weren't so expensive.
Better get my bib armor out. That way we can go down there and Milton
For sure.
6 make an appearance.
For sure.
Oh yeah.
But if you can think of it at Wanamaker, they have it. Like the
Asian
last time,
blow up dolls.
I'm not even.
Ooh.
No, I'm talking when it deals with guns.
Oh.
I literally
Asian
can't even
blow-up
make this up. The last time I was there, yeah. she was-
Korean. Boom,
What
boom.
if,
They're gonna tell me all
If you
about
had
the
enough
gun.
money.
Oh, it's but see if we go down there, it's gonna cost lots of money.
You watch your money.
Watch how money.
Probably cost you $5,000.
I has no more monies.
Yeah.
But you could buy an armored personnel carrier if you had enough money. And I walked up, talked to the dude. I was like, "Are these really for sale?" He's like, "I have two." He said, "The logistics of it, though." He said, "Even if you got the money to buy it, you got to get it home." I was like, "What do you mean?" He goes, "It tops out at 37 miles an hour. How far away from here are you?" I'm like, "Ooh, it's a good 4-hour drive." He
How
goes,
heavy is it?
"Well, then it's about a 2-week drive in this."
How heavy is it?
It's heavy enough that he said the way I would have to get it home would be to hire a semi and have somebody haul it home.
We got my
Got a
dad's truck.
CDL.
Yeah, but this was
We got my dad's. We got my dad's diesel.
This was way back when, but it's on tracks, armored personnel carrier with a drop down door.
How much?
It was
Looks like we're mortgaging the houses again.
Yeah, it was 126,000.
Cost lots of money.
You're watching
Bunch of monies. Yeah, but it
Maybe
was
$5,
How about $50?
yeah, $50 bill.
$50 a handy behind the dumpster.
It's fucking buy one. Bolt
Love you
on
long
that
time. Long time, poodle and noodle. You know, eat here, you go home. You been here 4 hours. I've never heard that before, but I think they say that after you've been at the buffet for too long.
Yeah.
They do.
Dude, I'm not
They
lying.
do.
If
Trust
me
me.
and this motherfucker pulled up in front of the buffet, they just turned the close sign down.
Oh,
They're like,
shit.
nope,
We're
nope,
going to
nope.
lose our money now.
Oh, you say all you can
That's
eat,
gonna cost lots of money.
but it's only all you can eat for 4 hours. Then you leave. You go home. You
Oh.
don't stay.
God.
Fucking buttons you just pushed.
I haven't pushed any button.
Okay.
I just like, I don't remember all the
Dragon
buttons
lady
do
at Hot
anymore.
Walk, I'm telling you, she gives me the crooked eye every time I go in there. You've been in there fucking
don't really
45
eat there
minutes. She's
much
like,
anymore.
you eating too much. You're not paying enough for that.
I don't really eat there much anymore.
Oh, I could live out of that place.
Really?
I had one piece of
Gives me the
pizza when I
shits.
got here, and I was full from that.
I ate a
Now it's
met-
pork chops in a can.
Yeah, well, you take me into Hot Walk, and I can eat a metric ton of crab raccoon.
There's
Oh yeah.
I gotta be within about 20 minutes of a toilet.
Bro, you wanna know what's good?
Toilet.
Is go to Sticks in Kansas
a
City and
fork
get
and
the
a
little
fork.
crab rangoon squares. Oh,
Yeah, but they're not as good as Hot Walks.
bullshit.
No, they're not.
Bullshit.
The flavor is not there.
If the grease that ain't been changed in 4 months, they give it the flavor.
You go to Lotus, they're okay.
Oh,
You go to Hot Walk,
Dude, you go to
they're
Lotus,
on
it's because
point.
you're broke.
True.
Like for $5, you can get a fuck ton of food.
Oh, dude, their lo mein is fire.
Oh yeah.
But the crab ragoons
But
suck.
at Lotus, I don't know. I like Lotus. It ain't bad. But it's weird when you go to the Chinese place and there's some Mexican dudes cooking.
Well, I mean, they train them right.
I mean,
That's where the
they
Chinese are
Hong
coming.
Kong foodies the hell
Oh,
out
you
of
go
That's
it.
where the
Town
Chinese are
Topic
coming
and-
through from.
You go
The
to Town
Mexican boy-
Topic in Kansas City, there's Mexicans cooking hamburgers. And they're fire.
Hey, I mean, the Mexicans
just-
and the Chinese are all coming across the south border, so you know.
I mean, it's just odd to me.
I show you how to cook.
I go into the Chinese
That's
place.
fine.
I expect Chung Lee to come out. What you want to eat?
Where you want to sit? How do you-
Imagine a Chinese flavored tamale.
Ooh.
I don't know, but I made some buffalo chicken egg rolls the other day. That was badass.
You know what I had last night for dinner? Buffalo chicken, Mac.
Buffalo chicken mac and cheese. While you was watching a football game,
Oh yeah.
drinking cold beer.
Yeah, it was.
That's American
You
shit
need
right
to try
there.
this because you get the egg roll and you get the egg roll little papers. Gina made these.
Remember, I don't like
Fucking
cabbage,
amazing.
so okay.
No, you don't have to. These are jalapeno popper egg rolls.
Oh, chicken. You put chicken in them?
Where the fuck did you
No.
get chicken?
Oh no, because
it's-
we always make a jalapeno
The
poppers
bacon,
with
the
a strip
cream
of chicken.
cheese, the jalapeno, everything you like. You take your jalapeno popper,
Mhm.
you dice it all up into your nice little paste.
Mhm.
You
You lick it or you just
no, you gotta wet
we
the
use
edges.
water? Yeah.
But you gotta put that thing in there. And
Egg wash.
there you go. You roll it up.
You're rolling a joint. We're talking egg rolls here. Slow down.
You gotta roll it and you deep fry it.
Mm-hmm.
Because God knows everything better deep
It
fried.
is.
Oh, buddy.
Mm-hmm.
You get fat watching them cook.
I hear you. Love it. But yeah, when we make
Which-
jalapeno poppers on the grill, we, hollow out the jalapeno, then put cream cheese. Can't do bacon now. We used to. We chop up the bacon fine and put it in the cream cheese.
You can,
But
but,
then you
gotta
lay
go
a
turkey
strip-
bacon.
But then you lay a strip of chicken on top of that, and then wrap that all in bacon. So you got jalapeno popper with a chunk of.
You make them
Chicken
with
breast in it.
Do you make it with turkey bacon?
They ain't worth a fuck. don't even want to talk about it.
Do I need to have Gina make some up?
I mean,
Which I gotta be honest, since we were,
Bro, I wanna
we
see
kind
your
of set a fucking time to be here.
Mhm.
Gina was making homemade chocolate chip cookies for me to bring up, and scotchies.
she's fun.
Bro, I want to
But-
come to your house for fucking game day.
Right?
Okay,
You're
I
not
don't know if you
watching
guys
the
even
game
like
'cause he could
football,
give two
but
shits
like,
about
I'm not
football.
even into football. But
like
we
if you
drink
just
beer
turned
and
it
eat
on, I
food.
would just eat.
Yeah.
I'm always home. It don't matter. Show up. That's what
Bitch,
everybody
I
else
don't even know
does.
where you live.
When you hear banjos, you're getting close.
I hear them every fucking week on the way to work,
Well, you're almost
Sure do
there.
have a pretty mouth.
right?
You should take him paints off.
No, I've been to
panties,
Arkansas
dude.
a bunch and worked in there a bunch and been to some sketchy cities. And
Never
I've
had your
never
panties
fucking
taken
heard
down.
it. Well, no.
Never heard banjos? You ain't
That's
never
more
heard
like
you got a pretty
Kentucky
mouth?
thing, but
You ain't been down south enough.
That's right.
motherfucker, I've been everywhere.
You get down there with the coon asses. They'll tell you you got a
That's
pretty mouth.
Louisiana.
Yeah, but that all my buddies live literally
All right.
10 minutes
I
from
need
the
a
coon
drink.
He needs
ass.
a beer. He asked
We
10
need the
minutes
next
ago.
fucking idea on your list, and are we doing
Come
one of
on.
these nasty drinks?
They're not nasty, and I resemble that remark.
It's just because it tastes like fucking Kool-Aid. It'll fuck you up. What's this one?
Well,
And
that
have we
looks
already
like an
had it?
ultra.
Well, no, I know what this is.
And
It's a blue.
We did blue.
No, we didn't.
Yeah, we did.
No, we didn't.
Two.
No, we didn't.
So,
We did strawberry lemonade, and we did sour green apple. I know.
Oh, shit. You
Because
did
the
3 of them.
6-pack that I bought has 3 new flavors. We got
Oh,
fruit punch, we got blue raspberry, and then we got mango.
I could have swore we've already done fruit punch and blue raspberry.
No,
we did them on something.
I
don't
got
remember
pictures
what
of it.
was.
on the phone.
No, it was the
Yeah, that's the other
Modelo
shit.
El Nastios.
Yeah, the
Yeah,
El
them fucking
Nastios
things.
had blue
You
raspberry.
ever bring them again, you're fired.
We still got some in the fridge if you want some.
We're
No.
saving them for special
Yeah,
guests.
no, we're saving them for people we don't like. Because nobody's going to like
You know
that
what
shit.
sucks? I grabbed my flask tonight, filled that dude full of the rest of my peanut butter whiskey I had to bring up here, got in the truck, and realized the solder seam around the bottom
And
had went to shit.
You brought peanut butter whiskey.
No, I didn't because it dumped.
You know what half of our
on
shot
them to
is,
Cody.
right?
Drinking.
You know, half of our shot that we came
Peanut
up with
butter
is
It's peanut butter whiskey.
Well, if I'd have thought I wouldn't
And
go
banana
waste it
pudding
all,
moonshine.
I've got that in the
And-
house too.
I almost bought some more banana pudding moonshine, but I was
What are
like,
we drinking?
I seen these and I'd been on Dawn to get them. This is the Beatbox Blue Raspberry. Now,
Smells
mind
good.
you, they're 11.1% alcohol.
My sniffer's not working.
Oh god dang, they do smell good. That smells like a Blue Jolly Rancher.
My head's been so plugged up lately, my sniffer ain't working.
Whoa.
Not good.
Oh, I mean,
Did you take a sip already? But
It
mind
wasn't
you,
bad.
these are creepers though.
it was
That's-
like,
it's different.
yeah, it was just like it was not
It's
what
like
I was
windshield
expecting.
washer fluid and
Well,
Kool-Aid.
why the fuck are you drinking
Oh,
windshield washer?
I had a
fluid?
rough childhood, okay?
Well, was that what your parents called Kool-Aid?
He said if Windex made a drink, this should be it.
No, that ain't bad.
That ain't bad.
A little different.
And the fact that you'll be shit hammered after about 3 of them, I like it.
It's a lot
Are-
better than
like-
strawberry lemonade was.
Uh-huh.
It's vodka, isn't it?
I don't know what it is.
I don't think we ever decided that last time.
I don't think we ever figured it out. But the fact that it's 11% alcohol, best served chilled.
Google answers everything.
Okay, it says contains alcohol.
Yeah.
World's tastiest party punch. Try it frozen. It's gluten free, glass free.
Gluten free.
What alcohol is in beat boxes?
Just
Beatbox Party Punch has hard teas, a range of wine-based and malt-based recipes.
So see,
It's got
ABVs
Mad
ranging
Dog
from 6 to
2020.
11.1%. A party punch can be made with either an orange wine or a malt base. What kind of alcohol?
that bitch got Mad Dog 2020.
yeah, that's malt beverage.
Oh God!
got that bling bling.
Well, the good part is if we find one that we really like, I got 2 of each flavor
Oh, okay.
because it was a 6-pack variety pack. But there was, we could literally do this.
It
We could literally
doesn't
do
say.
this for like 5 episodes.
Beatbox Party Punch and hard tea.
You want some more?
Wait, they have a
you
hard
want some
tea
more?
version? Yeah,
Yes, they have a hard tea
here. They have
version.
a hard tea version.
They had it. Do you want some more, Tom?
Can be
I'm good.
made with
Bring
either
it.
orange
Come on now.
wine.
I got another blue.
We
one.
got more
It
to go
says-
through. It's
Hey,
fine.
hey, it says it can be made with either an
Put the cat
orange
back on.
wine or a
Okay.
malt based, while the 8% APV Party Punch offers a malt base,
Drunk last
and the
time. Y'all get
6%
drunk,
zero
kids.
Well,
sugar
I'm a-
product used as
Get
wine.
drunk every
So
time.
this shit is made with wine?
I don't know, but it's
No,
11%.
it says, I'm looking at it right
Okay.
here. It's wine, so it's a wine base or a malt base.
Okay.
I don't know, but it's damn good.
You have
And
to remember, our generation did not grow up with just one flavor of Gatorade. We grew up with many.
true. Well,
That's the co-founder's words.
I love it because I had told Don the last time I was in there, I was like, "Hey, I seen these things on TikTok. They're called beat boxes," and he goes, "Never heard of them." I said, "Well, they're in the box like coconut water comes in." I said, "But they're 11% alcohol," and he goes, "I'll look and see if I can find them."
It
I walked
said-
in and Mary goes, "We got something for you." They got a whole display in there now.
Oh, I don't doubt it.
And
if
it's
Don
like-
make money on it, Don's
Yeah.
gonna order it.
So I bought these because these were the 3 flavors that we didn't try yet. They had 2 of the, so they have another pack, a 6-pack, that had 2 of the 3 flavors we did try. Then they have you fuckers.
I don't know what to do with my hands.
But they've got another one that's iced teas, and it's got a peach tea, an Arnold Palmer, which is tea and lemonade, and then a raspberry tea. I was like, I don't really feel like teas tonight.
Bro,
Let's
the
try the rest
fucking-
of these first, and then we'll do the teas.
So, it says,
This dude is still looking up the alcohol.
no, I just like how the owners of the or creators of this thing. So just so you're aware, the tasty drinks may eventually creep up on you, regardless of the base ingredients. We designed it so you'd have fun.
Oh yeah,
You know what they drank a lot of in high school? Jungle juice.
Jungle
We've already
Juice
talked about jungle
and
juice.
Boone's Farm.
I'm doing this shit.
And Boone's Farm.
Boone's Farm.
Oh yeah,
Ooh, Boone's
nothing
Farm.
better than a
No, so
little
that's what you drank when you were broke.
Strawberry Hill and some Snow Creek Berry.
But you know what my
Or
go-to?
you're
So
40 and you still like it.
So whenever I was in school and we used to go camping,
Touche. The
out
last
at the
time we
lake,
went canoeing, I bought 4 bottles.
Like, we used to, which I'm gonna start camping now that it's finally fucking cooled off. I was not going this summer.
I'm gonna go camping
camping
at my
world can
house
fuck
where I have a
off.
king size bed and air conditioning.
Yeah, it costs too much to live that poor.
So we
True.
used to, our parents used to buy, and they did it on purpose. I think they hid the good vodka, but they used to buy that McCormick shit. The fucking, well, you know when you're
'Cause you know your kids
like
are
when you're
stealing it.
16, 17 years old, and your parents go to bed, and your dad's like, "Stay out of that fucking cooler. You just stick to your pop," and you go over there and you drink that McCormick's.
Okay.
Bro, strawberry Welch's pop and vodka are fucking heaven.
That ain't bad.
Yeah, I mean, it makes
bad
a
at all.
mean mixed drink.
You want to try another flavor, or want to hold off a minute?
I don't care. It's up to you. You know what we haven't mentioned yet?
He's
Oh yeah,
he's
look
trying
at
to get
these.
okay.
Look at
First off, first and foremost,
No, look
we
at
do
them.
this off every episode.
Look at this.
We did.
But
Look
I
at this.
think
Would you look at it?
finally, I don't know if the website's updated, but I think finally the prototypes are now done. I think we've finally sealed the deal on the style of hat, and we're
We're
gonna
working
get
on it.
well.
On these. The other ones he still has, you can get.
Yeah,
These are
but,
the ones
like,
we're working
camo
on right now.
pattern is still a thing right now.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you can get
but-
the camo right now.
We're going to didn't we talk about this, but we're gonna do it anyways. Once we get these locked down and he gets them good, we're gonna offer them for about 3 to 4 weeks,
Seasonal hats.
and then we're gonna just like because we've talked about
Easy.
doing
Yeah.
some orange hats for hunting season and stuff
Yep.
like that for your camo guys. We have the camo pattern. He's wore 'em, but
I got
Then
one sitting over
after-
there. I can grab it and show them.
then after about 3 or 4 weeks, once we get everything set, and it doesn't start today, but once we get everything set with these, if we can find different colors, we're only going to offer them for about 3 or 4 weeks. Then we're going to stop, and then we're going to come up with cool new ideas to catch your fucking attention, work on some other things.
Maybe wear a
And-
thing.
And well, I mean,
I do that all the time.
if you want a banana hammock, we'll fucking put our logo on it.
Wow.
I'll sign the motherfucker and send it to you. But
A little bit of giblets hanging out the side. You know,
But-
nothing.
Leave my
Look
tail
like
I
gum
think
stuck to the bottom
Tom-
of a work boot.
nailed it with this hat because it gives it more of a like it
It's
shows
got so much
the logo
body,
more.
and it's so full and flavorful, and I love
Yeah.
it.
Are you talking
Give us
about
a
me or the
spin.
hat?
The hat.
Okay.
And it looks
Totally
great
hat.
with gray hair.
It does.
So
You're a dick.
The fuck?
well, you
Hey,
got
also,
black and gray
no, let
or
him
black
put it
and
on.
white.
Let him
It
put it on,
matches.
then you can show him how good it looks with no hair. Take your hat off, smartass.
I'll
My
take
shit
my
may
hat
be
off.
gray, but at least I got a forehead, not a 7 head.
It's called genetics. You get it from your
Dick.
mother's side of the fucking family,
Oh,
and that's a scientific fact.
he's talking shit on his dead mother. God
You
rest
know
her
what I
soul.
got from my mother's side of the family?
It's from my
Emotional
grandpa.
damage.
Oh, whoa! If you want to have that talk, we gotta have a lot. You're gonna have to go back to the gas station because we can have that fucking talk.
There's the
He's
Chinese,
already had
We're
that
leaving
talk
one
with me.
alone.
there's the
leave that
Chinese guy
alone.
again. Emotional damage.
Damage.
He's not Chinese.
I
Okay.
mean,
The Korean, they all look the same. It's fine.
oh god.
asshole.
Oh,
It's all a little funny.
It's fine.
It's fine.
is it blue? Blue? No.
Yeah, it's really blue.
It's
No,
like
when you're pouring it out,
Windex blue.
yeah, it looks like Windex.
Windex blue.
You still
So you
haven't
drink a
drank
whole
all that?
box of those and you
I'm
throw
trying
up.
to enjoy.
Mm.
I've had a long few weeks.
Savor the
I'm just enjoying this.
Oh, that's good.
I even got the full permission. She's like, "Babe, if you're gonna go out there and get drunk, if you need a ride, call me." And I was like,
Good woman.
"Yeah," but I also got shit to do.
I do. I do.
It's
I
it's,
do.
I
it's
got shit to do in the morning too.
Very
But I really
important.
don't.
Me too, I
I
gotta
do
be-
mine with a
I
hangover.
got to be in town at 8
I need to be in there about 9.
because Mike and them are doing the 9/11 memorial
Oh yeah.
where they climb. So they put all their full kits on. My buddy's a firefighter, assistant fire chief. They put all their kits on, their respirators and everything,
I wonder if Mad Dog's
and
gonna
they
be there.
climb. Mad Dog's
Oh,
doing
I'm
it.
sure.
They're all doing it. They climb the exact amount of stairs that the firefighters during 9/11 made it to before the building collapsed. And then they're
Okay,
having
excuse
they're
me.
having a 5K, I believe, walk run. I wish this would be out
Ready.
ahead of time, but that's happening tomorrow, so you won't see this until it's time. But if your town is doing something like this, support it. We're going to volunteer. They're going to have vendors. They're doing a 5K run, and we're going to go volunteer and cook wieners and hamburgers and shit in the concession stand, hang out, help with whatever.
See, I'm doing the Legion riders, the Sons of the Legions. They're putting on their bike show, car show tomorrow. So.
Really, where at? It maybe at
Up
the
on First Street, I believe, First and Main, somewhere around
dude.
there.
It's for that.
That may be the whole thing.
It is. It's
Maybe
part
the whole
of
thing.
it's part of the 9/11 deal. So
But
you'll
it's,
be up there tomorrow. Yeah.
I'll be up there.
Okay,
Me and the
cool.
mistress.
Cool.
Me and the
Cool, cool.
mistress.
Now, did you find out when's this poker run that with the side by sides? Is that next weekend?
You talking about for the guy that died?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That is.
Is it
I think it's
about that?
no, it's toward the end of the month.
Okay.
Yeah, I told
End of the
you.
month.
Because I already got permission. Y'all make fun of me if you want. You ain't had nothing until you've been married. You do ask for permission.
No, I
I
don't.
asked for forgiveness.
I
No,
do. I
don't.
do that too.
I
but I
tell
mean-
that woman, this is what I'm going to do if you'll permit me.
And if you'll let me, exactly. See?
Anal's a thing.
What?
Huh?
What you were talking about before, like he likes to put fingers in his buttholes. Like you
Oh.
said, you're
Oh.
gonna.
It was one time and it was for $20, okay? Jesus.
And as one of the guys I work with says all the time, $20 is $20. And it's not. I don't give a fuck how many $20 you have. There's nothing going in my booty hole.
We buy good toilet paper just for the fear of that happening.
Absolutely. If the toilet paper fails, I'm mad at myself.
He couldn't.
I
Live
can't
as a
even look
bullshitter.
myself in the mirror for a couple
Oh,
hours.
no.
That shit's one ply. You can see through it.
Have you seen the size of my fingers? You know what that would do to me? I would be traumatized for life.
How do you
Oh,
think your
God.
wife feels?
I mean, she does call out when her boyfriend every now and then.
Ooh.
He
Sorry.
gets more action than I do.
He does. You little bastard.
Oh, no, I couldn't. I don't do porta shitters. I
Really? What is people's
I
fucking
can't.
problems with them?
My problem is
Dude, because it's hot every time I have to go to one and I hydroplane, okay? You know how this looks hydroplaning off a plastic sheet right out into the gravel?
Yeah, well.
so.
it'd
I'm
be
going to
worth
tell you
fucking
something
watching.
about one of those, and you're probably never going to want to hear this because you're never going to want to use one again.
Oh, I have a work story. Probably.
Plus, I used to have to
no, I
clean
bet
them.
you don't, because this lasted almost 2 years.
Ugh.
Yeah. I
get the
guarantee you
clap?
don't. I guarantee you
I
don't.
about spit beer everywhere. Don't do that.
And it wasn't me, but it was my dad.
He got the clap.
No, but it was even worse. So you know how when you get older, sometimes
Balls.
you get constipated.
Oh yeah.
So we're working. It's about 115 degrees out, and we're pouring concrete on a whole apartment complex. We're doing 3 apartment complex floors a day, and they're like 10,000 square feet floors. We get the first 2 poured, and I got a couple of guys that I work with got a trowel machine on one. I end up being one of the guys with the trowel machine on the second one, and they're getting ready to start pouring the third. And my dad looks at me and he goes, "I got to shit." and he'd been going through some surgery issues with his shoulder and taking hydros. Well, you know what pain medicine does?
Mm.
It
Oh,
plugs
shit.
you up. Well,
All
when it decides,
operations stop.
yeah, when it decides to cut loose, it cut looses all at once. And so he looked at me, eyes got big. He's like, "Damn it, I gotta go." We did our best to try to not use the porta shitters on the job site. I mean, you hold it, you wait till lunch, you blow up Kentucky Fried Chicken's bathroom, but you wasn't doing it on the job site. So he takes off with the trots across that son of a bitch, goes in that
5 million degrees.
5 million degrees, and takes shit, comes out, and he's like, "Man, that fucking thing was horrible." Well,
I leave the door open.
what he didn't tell me
Don't care.
was how bad it smelled and everything. I mean, he told me that. What he didn't tell me was, and
He missed.
most people know, and most
The
people
ear
don't
hole.
even think about it. You know how when you sit down every now and then and you get that good plunker, you get that
Oh,
little bit of water
splash
splash
back.
up on you?
The
Yeah,
splash
it's
back.
a little bidet.
Yeah, well, that blue water, when it's got all that God knows what in it,
Yeah.
he got an occupational skin disease
Oh.
from that splashback. And every night for a year, my dad had to come home, take a shower, lay on the
you
bed, on his
applied
stomach,
You
no, on his
applied
stomach,
the ointment.
and my mom had to put it on his ass because it looked like it honestly, it looked like ringworms, but it was everywhere. Just where that blue water hit him, and something to do with
It's called Poseidon's Kiss.
yeah. I think about that every time.
I
I
understand
see
why
that
she gets
TikTok.
mad at him.
Yeah, yeah.
the only
I'll
story
tell
I
you
have-
what, that woman should have the Congressional Medal of Honor for the things she has done for my dad.
The only story that I have is
But he-
working.
A year he had
Yeah.
to put this cream on to get rid of it.
We were working in Memphis.
You were
and
walking in Memphis,
walking
Walking with his
Memphis.
feet 10 feet
Um,
off a Beale.
So we were working on this job, and there was 2 or 300 guys, and they had like porta shitter stations around this big ass fucking building, like the entire size of downtown.
200 guys in a fucking building.
And so,
Uh.
wow.
Mm. This man.
So whenever you would go to the bathroom, there's a line of people waiting to go into the shitter, right? It's like you go to a concert, whatever.
Right.
And this dude comes out, or he goes in there, goes to take a shit. All of a sudden, you just hear this weird commotion. Easy. Comes running out, pants at his ankles, throwing up.
Was
and
somebody
and-
screaming, "Say my name"?
No, and
Oh.
like, so his buddy is like, "What the fuck is wrong with you?" And he's like, "Bro," and turns around. You could see when he sat down, his balls hit the top of the shit pile.
Oh, God
And
bless.
he come out, and it was on, like, when he turned around and showed it was just a smudge of brown
No.
shit. And, dude, he
Yep, I'd have
fucking
went
was
home.
Yeah,
panicked.
no, I'd have quit. I'd have quit my job right then.
And I don't know if he got any of that, but you could only imagine how big that fucking pile of
Oh,
shit is
yeah.
in a porta shitter.
I literally can handle
God.
anything
Bro, I
on the
watched the
planet.
video one
but
time
he-
Dude,
with
I
a
used
guy.
to clean them out.
What?
When I was working for the city, part of my job running the vac
Yeah, he
truck,
ran the vac
we
truck.
cleaned out the porta shitters out at the lake.
Bro, I watched a TikTok one time.
You know
a guy
how
dropped his
war
phone in
vets
there.
don't talk about their time in the service a lot? I don't talk about
He's got PTSD from the shitter.
I'd seen corn that shouldn't have been there.
No. He said it looked like a hominy had been fucking soaking for so long.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what's on your list besides another drink?
Yeah,
I
come on,
mean-
list, man.
I mean,
He used to do this a lot, and then I
I
kind of
don't-
pushed him away from
no,
it.
we kind of squirreled out for a little bit there. I kind of got lost. Only thing that really
Bartender,
that I had left on the list. Oh, are we
Yeah.
doing another one?
shot.
Cha 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 cha.
It's Friday. We ain't got shit to do.
You ain't got no damn job.
I do actually.
We all three
But
do.
you ain't going tomorrow.
And all three of us hate our jobs.
No, I'm not. I already told.
I love my job
I
for
already
the most
told
part
Mike. I
most
said,
of the
look,
time.
I am volunteering for this charity deal. I love the fact that you're doing it. I said, but make sure just to make sure you know, I will be hungover in the morning because we're recording the podcast tonight.
I hope
and
I find you hungover in the morning. I'm going to rev that thing to the moon. and
Oh,
put
you're
us
gonna be
both into
hungover,
hell.
too.
Oh, I know.
If I'm going to hell, you're
But,
going with me.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, so we got juicy mango.
Staying neutral.
Oh,
Juicy
It's
mango.
juicy.
juicy
Mhm.
mango.
You said
Yes,
July.
in
That
the
sounds
porta
like a
shitter.
stripper name.
Juicy man coming to the
Next to the
stage.
stage. Juicy,
Juicy
mango.
Boots and pants and boots and pants and boots and pants.
DJs on the weekends.
All right, you gotta do this. You gotta do.
This one might not give you the clap like
I don't
the
know.
other Juicy
It
Mango
says juicy
will.
mango, but it's orange.
Not fucking dump it. It ain't orange.
Oh, it's look. Watch as I pour it out. It's
Yeah,
orange
it's-
as
it's
hell.
Because you pissed in there, now we're gonna drink it.
It's a green cup.
Looks like
Yellow.
the same color I gave to the fucking piss test lady the other day.
He said I'm a little
She
dehydrated.
said, "What have you been drinking?" I said, "A lot of Jim Beam."
Oh, God, yeah.
I still can't smell nothing. My sniffer sniffed.
Ooh,
What?
that one's.
My
Your sniffer
My
Smith?
sniffer sniffed? Sniffed? I don't know. Why am I sniffing the mic?
I don't.
Damn, it smells like spit and fucking
That's-
bad decisions.
He said, "Why does it smell like burning latex?"
Fuck to
Uncle
Spit
Dan?
on that thing.
Uncle Dan. Oh my god.
No, you know what's funny?
I have one of those.
We were sitting in here one night and we're going through audio checks trying to get these microphones figured out. And he's got it pulled up on the screen so you can see what we're doing. And I'm over here going. And it really looked like I was eating the son of a bitch. I'm like, oh my God, I got to try that. So you're welcome. I didn't eat it.
What did you drink?
He's never gagged when he hit the bottom.
I'm not usually a fan of mango, but that's good.
Wait, have you tried it yet?
Yeah, I took a little sip.
Pinky.
Pinky's up.
Pinky's up.
Pinky's out.
Elroy Redbeard. You kind of look like him.
I like that one better than the blue raspberry.
It tastes like diabetes.
Damn.
Diabetes.
I know. I wish it would tell how many grams of sugar's in these some bitches.
14,000.
Calorie counting fucker.
No, I'm just saying because I'm convinced that we're going into a diabetic coma drinking these motherfuckers.
Oh, I don't doubt that a bit.
He's just fucking. See, he can say this shit because nobody talks shit about him on our videos.
What are you talking about? Why
One
don't-
guy
They
called
say
you
you
old.
look old.
One
yeah,
guy
the
called
son
you
of a
old.
bitch said I look 60.
Okay,
Well,
you had a fucking beard
if
12
the
inches
shoes
20
long.
fucking
freaking years too much.
Okay. Well, have you seen this guy and me? I get shit talked on. He gets shit talked on.
You just get shit talked on because you do crazy shit.
Yeah.
You shoot guns that don't have sights.
Wow, that's a fucking sin.
I mean,
By the
not
way,
really.
hey asshole, I'm not 5'6". I'm 5'10".
Oh,
Are
see?
you really?
See,
Yeah.
nope, struck a nerve
I
right
thought
there.
I'm 5'10". Well, I used to be 5'11", then I shrunk.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think I'm like 5'9".
Big
6'1".
dick weighing you down. You
It
just
is
fucking shrink an inch.
Huge balls.
Why
I
does everybody fucking say that? At what age do you hit in life where you just stop saying I got a
36.
nice dick and then your balls are just like massive?
36.
Because I know I can fix that problem for myself.
36.
Guarantee
what it
you I
hit
can
me.
fix that problem.
36.
I hit my mic.
34.
No. My
I got-
balls
I
started
think I was
drooping
34.
at 36, and it like pulled my wiener in. It's like the pendulum effect. It's like the further they sagged, the further they went down, the further back in it
I never
went.
thought about why that happened, but
It's
I
like a
think you're
pendulum effect. It is. Because if you pick up on him, he pokes out. Yeah. It's like boom. You pick up on him, he kind of pokes out a little
like,
bit more.
it's a turtle.
He said, "Ta-da! Look at me."
Oh, that's a little.
No, so I wanted to talk about this, and
Talk
it just
about
come to
what?
me.
Safe sex
Um,
is great sex.
No.
You wear a latex.
Yes, safe sex is always the best way to do it. I guess.
Yeah, keep a gun right by the bed.
That's right. That's right. Make sure
Exactly.
you shoot people if they try to break in while you're doing it.
The fuck are you YouTubing now?
I'm reading our fucking chat that I still got muted for the next like 3 hours.
Oh God.
Oh,
well, we're
God.
sitting right here. Just ask us. We'll
Yeah.
tell you.
I didn't know what the fuck you guys.
Hang up and hang
It's
out.
nothing.
I'm just
Report.
pissed he didn't bring everybody fucking pizza.
I was hungry. I'm
Oh,
sorry.
I'm okay. I'm gonna drink.
You want to lick my fingers? It tastes like beef and cheddar.
Probably tastes like a
Look
rim
me in the
job.
I'm
eye when
telling
you
you.
do it.
Look me in the eye. Lick this finger.
Actually, I'm gonna see what's for fucking.
No, I wanted to say thank you to everybody that's still here at this point, because clearly there's a lot of you. If you look up there on the screen,
Where's it at?
996 subscribers. So to put that in perspective, we had 134 subscribers a little over 3 weeks ago. So in not quite a month, we have almost got 1,000 almost 1,000 subscribers. And I blew up all my personal social media on Facebook and YouTube and TikTok and Instagram, telling them that we were close, hoping we'd get those last 4. We literally only need 4, and we will have broke 1,000 subscribers.
You realize what happens then, right?
No. I just think it's freaking cool. That's like once it goes from 3 digits.
What do we gain at 1,000?
He doesn't. We don't gain nothing.
Yeah, do we get anything?
He loses something,
What do I lose?
and then we have a mess to clean
My
up.
dignity? Because it's already been gone for a while.
No, if you go back and watch one of like the very beginning videos, he ever said we hit 1,000 views, he's exploding a camper.
Oh, I don't give a shit. I'm gonna do it. Not
I thought you
1,000.
were gonna say
I didn't
shave
say
his
1,000
beard.
views.
No, it was 1,000 subscribers.
Oh yeah, we're gonna blow
We're
that
blowing
fucking
up a
camper up.
camper, and we're 4 away.
I know. We're gonna blow that up. That's why I wanted them to hurry up and do it
How
tonight.
many to shave the beard?
Do
Oh
what?
yes.
How many to shave
How
the beard? 'Cause
many-
I
how
have never
many-
seen you without a beard.
How many subscribers to shave your beard?
Oh, it's gonna be a lot, fellas.
No.
Shave it off smooth.
1,001.
No,
I
No.
know 5 people.
2,500.
no, 10K.
Oh.
I want y'all motherfuckers to
Come
work
on.
for it because I've worked for this my whole life. I have a 22-year-old kid that has never seen me without a beard, and I'm gonna
So
put
10,000 subscribers.
I'm gonna put stipulations on it too. If we get to 10K, I will shave off the beard. I will not take off the mustache.
No,
all of it.
clean.
All of it.
Clean shaven.
All of it.
Nope, I'll never be clean
Everything.
shaven.
I will talk
I
to your
have
wife.
a
We will
butt
put
chin.
in there.
It doesn't
My
matter.
wife will
It doesn't
not do it.
matter.
I have a butt
10K.
chin that looks
grows
like
back.
it does not fast enough. I will have at least. I mean, it does grow fast. I'll have at least 2 weeks
It's the
of
only
help.
thing you got that grows fast. Come on.
That is true. That is true. I mean, no, the other one grows fast. It just doesn't grow very long.
You gotta shave the hair and the.
Oh, dude,
Dude.
no, I can't. I used to shave my
When
head.
we
Ask him.
first went to running around, we both used to keep the old chrome dome.
Yeah,
Man.
I've shaved my
I'm
head.
getting
That's
to that
not a big
point
deal.
again.
If I shaved my head, my wife would divorce me.
Okay, so the beard at 10K and the mustache, all of it.
Yep.
10K.
10K. I
Beard
will do the
mustache.
beard. I'm keeping the stash.
Nope.
You look
Yes.
like a pedophile.
I know.
That's why I can't do just a mustache. I look like I got fucking restrictions.
I'll be
from
looking like
school.
Chester the molester. But I'm keeping the mustache because I gotta have something up there. And the mustache
Speaking
grows,
of,
grows
I'm
back
going
really
to
slow.
okay. I'm going to bring this up. Maybe it'll get some fucking views if I turn it into a fucking short because it happened today.
No.
Okay? You guys are not gonna know who I'm talking about. You might. Fuck these headphones.
Wow, that escalated quick.
Well, they're supposed to be
The
his. But I
alcohol
was
You want
isn't
to
not-
hear this?
they were supposed to be
Give-
his,
yeah.
but I was. Yeah.
Are you still
yeah,
drinking?
Yeah, you can have some more in there.
Oh, look
Yeah.
in there.
Okay.
That's
I
it.
like
So-
this, Cody.
I do too.
Since it is a fresh
Here,
subject,
Give it to him.
Just
I will try to make sure this motherfucker
drink
goes
it.
up
I got
tomorrow.
plenty more.
I will post this bitch tomorrow to
Oh
ride the fucking
my
hype train.
God, he just got
But-
excited.
Okay. Okay.
Dude, we're
Okay.
gonna be able to catch the bang bang. fucking clip.
So there is a famous streamer. That's name is, and I'm gonna fucking blast this
Sketch?
motherfucker because no,
Oh.
everybody's fucking blasting him.
That's how we get
Doctor
canceled.
Disrespect.
Oh, yeah.
This
Okay, so I
motherfucker-
heard there's some
Hold
issues
on.
with him, but I don't know
So
what.
this motherfucker got banned from Twitch.
Yeah.
Nobody knew why. Okay, I'm gonna form everybody in who's older and doesn't know this shit. Banned from Twitch out of nowhere. Just fucking slap.
they do some bad shit.
Hold on.
Hmm.
So goes
Really?
over to YouTube, starts streaming on YouTube. Not with a contract. At the same time, they were doing contracts, exclusive contracts, where you're like, if we got an exclusive contract to stream on YouTube, we could only stream on YouTube. Not
Why do we
Spotify,
not have an exclusive contract, YouTube?
Because that needs to say like 996,000.
well,
but,
it could do that.
So, and actually, nobody
could.
is getting exclusive contracts anymore. But
Have you seen my titties?
so after time goes on,
Mm-hmm.
he's like, I can't talk about it because of legal allegations.
Mhm.
So it finally comes out because a Twitch employee says, you know what? Fuck this guy, and just blasts it. What happened was on Twitch, if you go to Twitch, you can do what's called a whisper, which is like a Facebook message, well, whatever.
Talking to
Sliding
your-
into the
He is
DMs.
messaging he's 39 years old. 37? 39 years old.
old enough to fucking know better.
Married with a child, messaging a 17-year-old girl. Talking about
I thought she was
sexual.
younger than
No,
that.
she was,
Was she 17?
17 years old
Piece of shit.
with sexual allegations involved. But your fame, like he's been to
I don't give
Niner
a shit how
Stadium.
famous
no,
you are. It's
I'm
not
just
okay.
saying it's easier to push shit over that way.
Yeah,
Right?
yeah.
He gets it to where so Twitch bans him, but yet pays out his whole contract money.
They didn't want
Because
bad
They
publicity.
It
just
was
wanted to get
supposed
rid
to
of him
be-
before anybody found out.
It
Yeah.
was supposed to be this never happened because Twitch has a legal team, and legal team also works with law enforcement. Apparently, what was so-called said was not. It went to court. The judge ruled it was not violating any so-called rules, and like he shouldn't be like a predator. Correct.
Bullshit.
So then it all
You
comes
got
out.
kids and you're trying to do some bad shit to a
And
baby.
it all comes out, and he's like, I'm taking a break from streaming for a while till all this blows over. Well, everybody's fucking livid. Well, everybody was livid. Well, he starts poking on Twitter. I'm calling it fucking Twitter. Fuck you.
On the X.
The X.
X makes me think of porn. But
I mean,
I mean,
it
it's
usually
basically-
kind of
it's-
is.
it's basically legal on Twitter.
I was gonna say
but,
it usually
um,
kind of is.
So he starts poking
Thank you,
fun at
Elon.
Twitter, saying, it's him
Elon, you're
sitting
the
at a
man.
table with chess pieces in front of him on a chessboard, and then checkers on the other side, saying, "Well, you guys are playing checkers, and while I'm playing chess." And then it goes into
So what the hell is that supposed to mean?
basically, I'm smarter than you because I can play chess and you can play checkers.
You're
Because-
not smarter.
And so
Catch that dude out in a dark alley. We'll show
he
him who's
goes
smart.
he goes live today on YouTube for the first time. Granted, YouTube took away his monetization. Monetization is where you can get subscribers, you can get all the shit to where you can make money on YouTube.
Right.
YouTube, when this came out, took it away from him. So he can't redo it till like the end of September. Motherfucker had like
They took
400,000.
away his little check mark.
Yeah, he had like 400,000 people watching his stream. He proceeds to tell them the truth,
His version.
his version. And everybody is supporting him in his chat.
So what was his truth?
His truth was, well, that wasn't what happened. A judge ruled it was this. Well, everyone's like, even Dr. Lupo, the guy I watch, his fucking name is right,
Yeah, I
is
see
right
it.
there.
I see it.
He's the most truthfulest motherfucker you'll ever find. He doesn't sugarcoat shit. He said that motherfucker was messaging a minor, talking about sexual thoughts and wanting to do sexual fucking things. But then when it all came down to it, the motherfucker edited the fucking chat and changed it. So it made him look like a good guy and she was coming on to him. That's not what fucking happened. If you believe that fucking pedophile motherfucker, get the fuck out of my channel. So, my thing is he says he was not in the wrong. A judge, actual judge, said he's not in the wrong. Twitch paid this motherfucker to go away.
I'm sorry. I'm just gonna say it. This whole pedo fucking sexual preference shit. I don't care who you are, where you're at, or what you identify as. I try not to talk about this shit because I don't want people to like get into this wormhole shit with our podcast because we just drink beer, we have fun, we talk about
but
bullshit, we
it's a
talk
hot
about life.
subject.
Yeah, but
that-
at
But
the
at
same
the end
time,
of the
touching
fucking
kids
day-
get fucked up.
That is not a sexual preference. You're a piece of shit.
Right?
Exactly.
And if you touch
Fuck
my
you.
kid, I will go to prison.
Yeah.
I'm not making threats. I don't want this to sound like I'm not saying that I'm gonna how do they say it on TikTok? Unlive somebody,
Yeah.
but try it. I dare you.
Oh yeah,
Like I will lose
I've been
every
there.
bit of freedom I have.
Ask him. I've been there.
I have to. I will lose every bit of freedom I have. I have a daughter, and
I have a daughter that went through it.
yeah, I know, and we were both
I called him
we
first.
were both ready to sign up and just go live in an 8x10 with 3 hots and a cot because I don't care who you are.
I called them first.
If you're hurting babies, you're a piece of shit in my book.
Yeah.
And you don't deserve
Agreed.
to live in a 8x10 and for me to pay my hard-earned tax money to feed your ass the rest of your life.
right?
Just saying. Public
Motherfucker
hanging?
keeps flashing and fucking me up.
Oh, is it? Public hanging was a thing back in the day.
That's like when you're driving and the sun hits the screen. And you're like, oh,
Yeah.
Yeah. The goddamn red and blues kick on behind you. Fuck. Goddamn it. I'm just trying to get home.
not even the same thing.
Sorry. I
Public
squirreled.
hanging was a thing back in the day.
You
Oh,
know, it
yeah.
was good in the
I-
like in Fort Scott. It went up to the 1950s.
Yeah. Like, I think it ought to be brought back for certain situations, and that's one of them.
Bro, did
If
you
you're
hear?
gonna hurt a baby, you should be hurt like nobody. Oh,
I'm not gonna quote the country.
unspeakable things.
I can't remember. No, was it
I fucking
Louisiana?
agree with you.
I'm telling
Was
you.
it Louisiana or some shit. There's a state in the country that a male that tries to go after kids, they castrate that motherfucker.
Yeah, for sure.
Like it
I
passed.
seen
It
that.
passed.
It's chemical castration.
Yeah, they fucking.
Yeah.
Okay, so my
Well,
dad.
it wasn't on the first one though.
No.
It depended on the severity of the crime, but male or female. They
Yeah.
will fix both of your fucking asses.
So
Where
my
you're a
dad,
eunuch,
since-
don't give two shits.
Since I
Yeah.
was really young, my
What was it,
dad had the
Louisiana
best
or some
one.
shit like that. Or
It
I
was
can't remember some state.
somewhere
But
down
they- but
there.
they
Whatever
I don't
state it's
remember.
in, I applaud the shit out of you.
Yeah,
for
that should be country fucking wide.
So when I was a kid, my dad always had what I considered, and it's probably just because I grew up with it, the best remedy for that ever.
Set of banders.
No, this is
Or a
great
mass- or a set of
because I can
clamps.
tell
A 9
you,
mil?
I can tell you, my dad physically sat down and thought about this shit. So you take a 16 penny nail
Oh God.
and you nail that son of a bitch to a stump, right?
He has the option
You
to
just
rip
pull
it
it
off.
out. No, you pull it out and you nail it to a stump, and you hand him a butter knife that you've purposely went and dulled, because they're already dull anyway. But then you make sure it's dull. You hand him a butter knife, and you cover that stump in starter fluid, and you light that motherfucker on fire. And you look right at him and you smile and you say, "Burn to death or cut it off." And you turn around and you walk the fuck off.
I agree.
So either you're going to sit there and you're going to watch that thing melt right off of you and end up with God knows how many burns and how many places before it comes loose, or you're going to cut it off. Either way, there's not another baby on the planet
I'd
that's
give him
ever
a
going to get
plastic
hurt
butter
by that.
knife.
Oh, yeah.
I'd give him a plastic fucking butter knife.
Me too.
I'd
Me
give him
too.
a spoon.
Me too.
A spork.
A
No,
spork.
I'd give no because a spork has the little sharp pieces.
Yeah, no.
I'd give that
I want him to
motherfucker
di-
a
I want him to-
spoon.
I want him to dig at it for a while.
I'd give that fucker a
I'm
spoon.
telling you, there's a lot of things on this planet that, or in this country, that I don't agree with, that have progressed over the years,
Yeah.
and
But like-
and different things. This one, I'll 100% voice my opinion all day long, every day. I do not believe in this shit.
I can say like
I
I went through it with my daughter, and you know, like
Oh.
I went through it, and we can talk about it off stream, or off
Mhm.
stream, off
And-
off this recording. But like the fact that like so many people still support that motherfucker,
There's no support.
and like he just sits there and he was like, "It wasn't as bad as you think," and I'm like, "What do you fucking mean?
If you thought
You
about
were
it, it's
you
bad.
have
messaging a
to
fucking
say-
minor."
It's not as bad as you think. It's as bad as you fucking
like,
think.
And everyone's like, "Show us the messages.
If you're-
Show us the messages." And he kept saying, "Why do I have to? Why should I show you the message? It's not gonna matter."
Because if you're trying to justify it, you know you were wrong.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly.
You know you were wrong.
So not
So
gonna
have
lie,
you watched the? Have you
Doctor
watched?
Disrespect, you are a piece of shit.
Yeah.
And all of your so-called friends you tried to drag down with you
Yeah.
think you're a piece of shit.
So I got
Fuck your
another one.
millions of
Now that we're on this
Fuck
subject,
yourself.
Brought to you by SDS.
have you guys? That's right.
I'll
Fuck you,
support
big.
that shit.
So have you watched America? The what is it? Colorado to catch a predator.
Motherfucker is getting drunk, and I love it.
Has that shit popped up on your TikTok lately?
Oh, where they slap the fuck out
Oh,
of dudes in Walmart.
I freaking
Oh,
love it.
I have seen that.
That dude, I don't know where he's from. Colorado somewhere.
Like put that 13-year-old girl or boy, whatever the fuck it was.
Messaging them.
What does it matter?
It doesn't
Goodbye,
matter.
Sally.
It does now.
I wouldn't have stopped that for one hit.
No, I wouldn't have either. He chased that one dude out of Walmart screaming, "This guy's a piece of shit. He was messaging a 12-year-old," and I'm like, I freaking love this guy.
Oh, that guy's fucking. Get away from me! I have rights.
So are you
No.
out of drinkage?
Well, I have my beer. but
Oh, we're gonna try the next flavor then because
Okay.
Okay, I will throw this in there. I don't give a shit who you fuck. I don't care if you're gay, lesbian, you like fucking talking to yourself in a furry costume. I don't give a shit. Just don't touch the fucking kids.
Yeah, leave the babies alone.
Jesus.
I'm just saying.
Oh, now we're on the
You
fruit
guys
punch.
could have. Okay, so there's another streamer, Nick Merckx, that talked about
Give me
how
Junior's cup over there.
trans people shouldn't.
Oh
be in
God! Now we're gonna.
schools.
Now we're gonna.
That's a whole other bag of
Now we're gonna
worms.
piss
I
off
don't-
the alphabet gang.
A,
The
B, C, D. I
I
don't know who
don't
the fuck
fucking-
you
A, B,
are.
C,
ABCD,
I
elemental
don't
Ps.
fucking care.
I don't either.
Just
I
Be
find
your
out my daughter's
fucking
school
self.
is preaching that bullshit. You ain't gonna have one more student because I will pull that bitch out.
Oh, yeah. Just be yourself. Quit trying to brainwash our fucking kids.
That smells fucking good.
I'm telling you, this was the one I was the most excited for. That's why I saved it for last.
I can smell that
I
one.
love fruit punch,
Oh yeah.
and this is the one I almost bought the last time when I bought them. Tell me it's good. Is it really?
That is preschool, sitting at recess with the cookies and the fruit punch they gave me.
Shut up. Are you serious?
That is fucking delicious.
Oh God, it smells good too.
I
That
can get
is-
fucked up on that.
Well, we got another one. Let's just make them a glass.
Mm. What do you?
Slide her back down here. Let's fill them up, fellas.
Well, we got two others to go through too.
Yeah, no. We had 3 flavors.
Oh,
So this
Don't
is
be a
our
pussy,
third and
Tom.
final
I'm
flavor.
not being a pussy. I'm just.
Yeah, this is the son of a bitch that was over there with the whiskey last week going, oh, just drink it.
Yeah.
It's good.
it was too much. Oh, him?
It was fucking good.
It really was.
I had talked to that one kid that fucked with my keys, and he liked your idea, but he said that the root beer with the root beer that he had an idea was too much root beer. He said
Cream soda.
his dad had the same shit and drank it with cream soda, and it was fire.
Hey, come over here.
That's what I did was cream soda, and it tastes just like A&W root beer. There was no bite, no nothing.
Yeah.
Make
Well,
your
I'm gonna tell
sticker
you
peck
what.
out. It was fucking.
Oh,
I'm sure that was the perfect time for the soundboard, but I am way past the soundboard at this moment.
Oh,
I'm
well.
having to
he
focus
said, I'm
on
over
it.
here going, do, 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 do.
In my head.
I didn't
That's
hit
the
the
only
button.
thing I know.
I didn't hit the button.
right?
Yeah. Okay, back to your list there, Concho.
List.
List. Back
oh.
to your wisp. We need your
Wait, wait,
wisp.
wait.
This is what happened when
Back
you
to
become
the
a certain
whiff.
age. You have to write shit down so you don't forget.
Okay.
Come on, Grandpa.
So
get the
he
sticky
caused
note
this.
out.
He caused this last week.
What'd I
I
do?
can't remember if he did it on the podcast or after the podcast.
You wasn't supposed to talk about that.
Yeah, I mean. So
It's after, and it was a private moment.
actually, we're gonna go with 2 of them because there's 2 different
God.
things.
A 2 for 1. A 2 for.
Enjoyed both.
There's 2 that we didn't talk about.
What?
The first one is there's a short out. If you're listening to us, check it out. We went magnet fishing
Oh, yes.
after we left here.
Oh, yes.
Oh yeah, you guys did.
So we went to the house. Both of us kind of had to have something to eat because we were a little bit.
Mm,
I had a buzz. He was fucking hammered.
I
So,
wasn't
you were.
hammered.
He was hammered.
You kept saying outside, peeing next to your buggy. You're like, boys, I'm drunk.
Yep. He
I
said,
was
"Sorry,
drunk.
fellas,
That's
I got
far
drunk."
from hammered. Believe me,
But
Tom
anyway-
has different levels.
So I shot a short. I shot a short and put it up on our page. And
You did?
yeah, oh
A-
yeah,
a magnet fishing?
yeah. And you're throwing it off the
Okay.
bridge,
I mean,
And
you're laying
I'm-
on your belly.
and I'm videoing.
Oh, I was laying on the concrete. I remember that.
big concrete pylon.
Huh, don't fucking see it.
Yeah, it's on there.
I don't think he did.
It's on there.
Nope.
That's sexy. Fuck.
Oh Jesus.
He's like
Yeah.
5
Okay,
foot
so
thick.
He's
If
5'6".
if it's not on there yet,
It may
keep-
be scheduled to go
keep
on.
watching. It's scheduled to go up because I know I scheduled it. Anyway, all I could think was this is kind of bullshit. This is fun, but he's the only one throwing a magnet, or I'm the only one throwing a magnet, and the other guy's standing there just twiddling his thumbs, going, "Is it my turn yet? Is it my turn yet? Is it my turn yet?" I'm not even gonna lie. We were in the middle of BFE, standing on a bridge, and I ordered my own.
Did you?
And we're going to go
Oh,
this
yeah.
weekend.
And we're gonna go Sunday if you want to go.
You want to go magnet fishing?
You want to go magnet fishing?
You want to go magnet fishing?
Yeah, I really want to find that fucking.
I bought 1,000-pound 2-sided magnet. Like, yeah, his is 750. I bought 1,000-pound 2-sided. Whoa, that's probably a dude. I don't even want to look at that because it was probably
No, I saw this
You're
thing
gonna get us in
earlier.
trouble.
Oh, did you see that tank?
There we go.
So we're gonna have some magnet fishing videos coming up. Before I
Magnet
squirrel out
fishing's fun.
and forget about it. It is super fun. And to be honest, we didn't find a lot of shit.
Cody's ADHD's kicking in now. He's surfing
No.
the
No,
internet.
so before you got here, there was the thing that popped up
No,
on the thing
listen
that said
to me,
something about
God damn it! I'm
a
trying to get you on the straight and narrow here. So we
We're gonna
didn't
go magnet
find.
fishing on Sunday.
Yes,
You wanna
we
go
didn't
magnet
find a
fishing on
lot of
Sunday?
shit, but I promise you, when you're standing there and you feel that magnet clasp to something,
Yeah.
dude, you nerd the frick out. No, nerd completely out. I'm standing there watching it, and I could see the water move, and he's like, "Oh, got something." We literally found like some old barbed wire and
A race from a bearing
a race from a bearing
and a piece of drill pipe.
and a piece of drill pipe. That was it. And I was like,
well, whatever that one thing was, we couldn't get up. My magnet wasn't strong enough.
oh, we
for
can
it.
get it now. We can put two
I
on
think
it.
we need to try again. You
Yep.
can hear it in the water. Boom, boom, boom.
And so I explained to my
we need to bring
father-in-law.
fishing poles too.
So I explained to my father-in-law that we did that, and he goes, "Is that what that is in that box?" I was like, "Mhm." He goes, "Holy shit, I want to order one now and go with you."
Fuck yeah!
I was like, "Really?" He goes, "Man, I got
Fuck
some
yeah.
good spots." Second Street Bridge.
God damn
Second
me.
Street
Come on.
Bridge.
But goddamn, it's 60 foot down to the water.
Oh, you
Okay.
can walk right down to it,
Okay.
and you think of the amount of shit that's probably been
I'm
thrown
not
off that
going with
bridge.
the snakes.
Well, I'm not worried about the snakes. I'm just making sure that we're wearing mud boots so we don't get a syringe stuck in our leg.
Well, that too.
But Second Street, okay, hear me out, because
We
this
not.
one hit me. The backside of Gun Park, by that little waterfall, the up and
I
the lower
wouldn't think
side
there'd
of
be
it.
anything there. As much as that floods, it wash it all away.
How many people have probably went down there after dark and thrown shit out to get rid of it?
Crackheads never go to somewhere that might
Right.
be patrolled by cops.
All right, and then I'm thinking from Mapleton all the way west, there's 5 low water crossings right there that we could hit by Chappie's. We could hit Marzoff. We could hit the 2 to the west of it. Like, I can think of all kinds of spots now. As soon as that magnet come in, that's why I messaged you. I was like, when are we going to go? Holy shit, I want to go right now.
We just need to make a day of it Sunday.
Okay.
I will fill the buggy up and bring a gas can.
I feel like a kid. Am I getting a Kool-Aid mustache?
No,
Because that red stuff, I know it's going to stain, and I can't help it. What is this dude looking
It's
up
fucking $6,000
for what?
for a
for a fucking
motorcycle
moped
with a
with the rocket launcher.
rocket
moped.
launcher on it?
Ooh, speaking of mopeds. Sorry, fuck. I'm on the way
It's
home
a
tonight.
wait, it's a Vespa 150 tap.
$500.
That was in Italy in
Oh.
1956.
Yeah,
But
Vespas,
today
that's
it's
an old military.
$5,763.
I'm on the way home today. And this gal, I tell you what, I would put her against any dude riding a motorcycle.
Oh shit!
She's on this fucking scooter, 6th and National. I bet she didn't slow down past 25 mile an hour. She
on a scooter.
on a fucking scooter. I was impressed. I
Yeah.
wanted to go shake her hands. I really thought she's gonna bounce her big ass off the ground. Holy shit!
He said she's thicker than a snicker riding a fucking
Oh
scooter.
my god!
That's when you get that 30 degrees confused dog look. It comes by and you're like,
Oh, there was a fucking green light. And I'm sitting there going, and the car behind me's honking. I'm flipping them off.
I love it.
Like, just fuck
We could buy
off.
one
Did
at
you not see?
290K.
Are you not entertained?
That's a ripsaw, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's a ripsaw. That's
Ripsaw.
made by
It's only
the
295.
guys from Howell and How Tech.
Lots of monies.
That was Garth Brooks.
$36 million.
That's
Is
that
that a-
special plane that wants to hang out with the other
Yeah,
guys.
look, it had a 5 head.
That's only $2 billion.
Come on now. Let's get realistic here. That's a C-130 Hercules.
Come on, let's
with
go
a-
find something we can afford, like a
Right.
hang glider.
Bro,
with
I
a
fucking
fucking
did.
fan
It
on
was
the
a
back.
fucking scooter.
a hang glider. Shit, I'm buying a fucking kite.
Look at this. Dude, if every one of us pitched in, we could fucking buy this scooter.
No, it used to be $500. It's $5,700
What are
now.
we gonna do with that?
He spent more on his lawnmower.
I mean, he technically did, but shit,
But I'm making payments.
You could have bought this.
you
I
can't
could call
mow
my
your
banker.
lawn. You can't mow your lawn with that.
Says who? You put napalm in that motherfucker and burn it.
But can you afford to shoot it?
Yeah.
Is
No.
that with shipping? $57.63.
Is that really a thing, though? Because, I mean, I'd be in.
I mean,
He said, okay. He said,
mean,
all right, no, it's a bad
if we're
hit. You talked me into
serious,
it.
honey, I'm
Oh,
sorry, but the savings
shit.
account's getting ready to take
See
a
that?
hit.
I see him all the time at
I
work.
fucking
Yeah.
seen one.
I see
Yuck.
him every day at work.
See, really?
Yeah, a
Yuck.
lot.
Dude, I kind of
They're
nerded
ugly
out.
as fuck.
So last weekend at that wedding,
I wanted to
I'm
punch
walking
it.
out the church, and I'm like, holy shit.
In
That's
the
one of...
pimp jacket with the chain and the gun
I
in the
was,
pocket.
I was like, pimping
Wishing a
ain't easy.
motherfucker would.
Look, tell me I ain't take a picture of it. That's so much.
They look. What was that?
Come drive by the church. I was like, that's
the
one of
damn-
Elon
the
Musk.
Chevy Aztecs
It does.
from Breaking Bad.
It
That
does
is
look
just
like an
a
Aztec.
Chevy Aztec that went
There's
to
a
the
better
crack
picture.
hood.
The dude was climbing out of it, and I'm like, they're ugly as shit. And I don't know how heavy they are, but they look heavy.
They're fucking heavy.
They look heavy.
With all the batteries and everything in it. Have you seen the test trials where they run the one through the water and it shorts the
The
fuck
only-
out?
Only
How much
test I've
is
seen
$2
on them.
million in the United Kingdom?
Only test I've seen on him is where Joe Rogan shot that one with his Hoyt bow, shot the door.
We need to find someone to sponsor us and buy us a tank.
Mm,
So
Well, fucking tell me you wouldn't buy that.
touche.
if I had the money, I damn sure would. I'd sit at my house and dare anybody
Okay,
to
there's the
talk
other.
shit.
There's the other subject I wanted to talk about. So
What?
you fucked me up.
What the fuck did I do?
I've been listening to the Fat Electrician.
Oh, that
lately.
dude's fucking awesome.
God dang, he's smart.
He does
And he
a
does
lot of
a
research.
lot of research. Yes, and the statistics that he comes up with these guys from World War II and Vietnam and World War One, and like it's bad ass.
Telling you right now, White Feather, the sniper.
Oh,
was
that
a
was the first
bad
one I listened to.
motherfucker.
Carlos Hathcock.
Oh, he's a bad motherfucker.
That's some bitch.
And
Yes.
what the fuck's the other dude?
The kill. What is it? The Kill Daddy.
Killed Eddie, the tank commander.
That's a
That
good
was
one.
awesome. All the
That's
tanks
the one
they
that
went
Brad
through.
Pitt played.
Yep. And the tank was the original tank was not called Fury. It was called In the Mood, or yeah, it was
It's
In the Mood. Yeah,
In the mood. He had In the Mood 2.
One,
and In the Mood
2, 3.
Yep.
Yeah, he had all those.
And then went back to 2. Yeah, that dude. I don't know if
That
you.
was a
I'm sure you
bad
guys have
dude.
checked that out. If
you
you're
hit a
watching
certain
us,
age, you nerd out. You either learn to smoke meat or you go into World War II history.
what are we smoking?
I can't. Well,
You learned to smoke what?
meat,
Oh,
not
yeah,
that meat. You
That's
sick
what I thought you
bastard.
said.
It's not Thursday night at the pickle
This, I'm
club.
sorry, I am trying to focus, and this dude just scrolled past some shit that has got to not be talking
Oh.
about the picture. Go back up. Show him what you showed me. Because you smiled when I looked at it.
Just
ranked-
a damn Glock.
Meet the 5 worst guns of all time. I got
Go figure. One's a
if,
Glock.
If it's a Glock, I got 2 fists. And a member he can suck because it's not a Glock.
Over 150 million of these rifles have been sold. How long is this video?
Winchester
long.
model
Look right
1892,
here, it's 6 minutes 47 seconds.
Okay, so
German Luger.
Yep.
Piece of shit.
Apparently it killed him. Never mind. No, we ain't going there.
No, it
Beretta
did.
model 1923,
A
What's wrong with
Beretta
the
model
Beretta?
1923.
a Type 68 handgun,
All right.
That's North Korea. They couldn't
Colt
get nothing
A
right.
Colt 2000. Yeah, they're shit. Did that say Glock 17?
Yeah.
Because they can kiss the fattest part of my
the
ass.
9mm, yeah.
That's my favorite pistol.
ear gun.
It's a Glock. It sucks.
It does not suck.
Oh,
It
That's a
it
mini 30?
sucks it from the back.
That's a 30 carbine. Oh, dude, look. See that? That's a Kel-Tec sub 2000. Have one. Killed a coyote at 150 yards with 125 grain subsonic ammo.
Speaking of hunting,
whoa, 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 whoa.
this
What
fucking
are you? Whoa, whoa, whoa.
rabbit hole and motherfucker.
Squirrel. Cody just had a moment. How to recognize
Oh,
the
Jesus.
25-cent coin.
In circulation, worth more than $5 million.
Yeah, well, I found out today.
God knows I don't have it.
I found out today I may have a.
It's a misstamp.
I found out today I may have a Sacagawea gold dollar
I bet I've got quite a few of them.
that's worth $67,000.
Wait, what the fuck are we doing here then?
I have to go through them.
I'll drive. Let's
For
go.
who?
I mean, it's a possibility. I have to go through the ones I have to see if it is. So for you coin guys that are watching this, which probably is only Steve, and Steve's the one that told me about it.
Hi, Steve.
I'm
Back
still
when-
buying that gun, Steve.
Steve,
Back when I-
how's Blue?
Back when I worked out,
Uh-huh.
Blue's case.
And
The guy's name was Steve.
was
You're
bartending.
ignoring me now.
You
You're
what?
a prick.
You son of a bitch. I'm trying to tell a story. You're fucking me up because I can't not pay attention to you. So back when I bartended, I had a specific customer that would come in every night and he would hang out. And then when he left, he would either tip me in
Dick.
the little gold dollar coins
Yeah.
or $2 bills. No, not dick. Fucker.
Just a little tip.
Just a tip, just for a second, just to see how it feels. No, but he'd tip me in the gold Sacagawea dollars, or he'd
Do I know
or
this
$2
guy?
bills. Yeah, tiny.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
So every time he did that, I would come home and I would take the gold coins and the $2 bills and put them in my kids' piggy banks. So both of them
So
had
now
one.
you're robbing your children.
No,
You greedy bastard.
I'm not robbing my children, but I never looked at them because I didn't know this was a thing.
Then hold me.
So
that was allowed.
there is 1 year, one specific coin of those gold Sacagawea dollars. They did this with a penny, and they did it with the gold coin. Cheerios, and it was in.
Like the cereal?
Yeah, hear me out, because Steve was talking about it today. So Cheerios, I believe it was in 2011.
Cheerios.
If you bought a box of Cheerios,
Mm-hmm. And you
There
put
was a-
milk and sugar on it. They're delicious.
there was a penny inside and a plastic sleeve hooked to a backdrop, and it was something to do with. I don't even remember. Anyway,
Here's my problem with that.
most of them were pennies, but there was 60,000 of the gold Sacagawea dollars.
Here's my problem with that.
The only way you can figure out which ones there are those.
You wasn't the poor kid that mom and dad bought the great value bag.
Oh, we're not gonna answer that.
Who was it?
My brother-in-law.
Chase?
The only way you can tell those is the tail feathers on the eagle on the back have the crosshatch marks. They're like detailed tail feathers. The rest of the Sacagawea dollars are literally just a outline of the tail feathers. If you
See,
find one of those, depending on quality,
Okay, you don't know that you have one. You just got to look through them.
right? I have so many though. I told Steve, I was like, I got one. I know I do. I got tons of them. If I happen to have one, I promise you, this podcast will change.
No, it's not. He's
Dramatically.
buying the truck he's been talking about for 5
Oh,
fucking
I'm gonna do
years.
that too. But like $67,000 for one freaking coin.
That's like almost
you
a
know
full
the-
truck.
Do you know the possibility? No, I ain't. I'm not a high maintenance hoe.
What the
My new truck's gonna be about 10 grand. I ain't getting crazy.
So
Not
you're
mine.
buying the same truck you have.
Not mine.
I mean, no,
That your truck right now is a 10 grand truck.
no, it's not.
Bet.
No, look.
What is it?
Because I
25
have
auto?
been looking. I have been car shopping forever.
What
and
is
I'm
a
about ready to
25
pull
auto?
my fucking eyebrows out.
All right, so I'm gonna show you.
What's a
Look what I
25
can get
auto?
for 10 grand.
A what?
25 auto.
I have that
Oh,
gun.
those are cool.
I have
I've
that
got
gun.
a 25
The same
auto,
gun?
but it's not like
that
that.
actual Beretta with the flip top barrel. It's literally right next door in mom and dad's. Actually, it's probably in my dad's pocket. Look, less than 10 grand.
Oh, you're still going Fords.
It's only got
well,
it's only got 170,000 miles
it's
on it.
probably only worth about 3.
You're a dick. You're a dick.
4440.
But look how. Look, scroll through that.
That's
tell me that's
toenail.
not a
We're
solid pickup.
fucking recording.
I
Why
know,
would I
but they
scroll
need to
through
know
it?
that
This
you know
is, it's
And I
a
know that you know that's
Hey, is that
that's
the
a
gun you
solid
have
truck.
that you can't find ammo for?
probably the one that's welded on your dad's old trike.
Oh, that's a 32 long.
That is a what is that? It's a
Four-handed water.
2011 Ford F-150 XLT. Is that a dildo come stock in the seat? It
Oh,
is.
dang, you're a dick.
Boy,
Are you a Chevrolet guy?
dude, bow tie or
Why did we
nothing.
let him the fuck on this show?
Because he has Chevrolet.
What are you driving?
Huh?
He drives his Lamborghini.
What are you driving?
I got it cheap.
And it fucking keeps going, don't it?
No, it's having electronic issues.
But it'll keep going.
Oh,
Kind of.
Throw a carb on that dude and
It doesn't
Hey,
have a
can
car.
you guys
take it to
keep,
Nevada, do the big race
can you
with
guys keep yourselves under control for a
it.
minute?
Trying.
No, I'm just saying because
You gotta pee.
no, but he left me a voicemail, so I need to go see what.
Why don't we take a little break and we reconvene?
Let's take a break and reconvene.
Because this is going every which way but wild.
I know, and I love it.
Oh, it's fucking amazing.
I love it.
If we don't take a break, if this is a bad thing, thank you for tuning in.
We're gonna take a break and we'll be right back.